Hello everybody, it is me, Dominic. I'm back. Sorry, it's been so long. I haven't posted in a while. I've just done a lot this year, and it's been a crazy year. Like, with all this AI stuff and brain rot stuff, and it's weird. Like, I don't get why it's funny. But today we'll be playing Minecraft. Yeah, that's right here, Brian. Yeah, we'll be playing Minecraft. And do I dare do it? Oh boy, I'm cooked. Alright. Anything but a jungle biome. Anything but a jungle biome. That is my second least favorite biome. Hopefully it's not my first least favorite biome, and I dare not speak its name. Oh, okay. I'm fine with this biome. I love the plains because they're just so nice for you to build your base on. Like, this is where your starter base, or you're just plain base. This is where I would usually build my bases, because it's just a flat, nice ground. I know it's not like a good scenery or anything. I hate how they changed the freaking noises. It's stupid. But it is a way nicer place to build. Eventually, maybe I will change my house, but usually this is where I just stay and chill. If you guys are not noticing, my mic is actually sounding way better. Maybe, I don't know. What? How is there an Enderman right now? Already? I just joined. Bro, I just joined. What? Okay, he's gone. I can't. That's insane. I just joined and there's already an Enderman. And a ruined portal. That's nice. But yeah, my mic is probably way better because I've gotten a new mic. I'm not just wearing a crappy old headset anymore. I actually got a pull-out mic. Like, mics they would use in a podcast, which is awesome. So it probably sounds way better now. Like, I bet if I was quiet, you could, and I turned on my fan, you would hear it. But I'm not gonna let my guard down, especially that there's Enderman already spawning. So I'm not letting my guard down. Get that? There's a pumpkin right over there. There's a pumpkin right over there. Also, you can probably tell from the last Minecraft video me and Bradley were on, my camera was so slow to move. You guys probably noticed that. I'm actually using mouse and keyboard this time, because I'm not really a mouse and keyboard guy. Usually I'd be a controller, because it's just easier. There's not so many keys, you know. I've only had my PC for 3 years, so I mean, I'm not that good with the keyboard. I only took a keyboard class for that. Holy crap. That's insane. That's insane, huh? Can't believe I just got this. Dang. And on hardcore too. This is insane, dude. Dude, I completely forgot this is hardcore. I gotta, like, instantly, I gotta, like, keep my eye out. I'm glad that Enderman didn't get mad at me. Also, I would have been cooked. I have a feeling there's, like, a village around somewhere. And, like, if there's a village showing up, that's just gonna look bad on me, because then the people are gonna be like, he's the spawn template, even though you guys just literally saw me freaking make the server, and I didn't make any cuts. So, just chill, alright? Stop making theories already when I, like, just joined the game. Like, chill out, guys. I will admit, the one I was with Bradley was a template, but I did not know it actually had a village on it. And I also did not know it had diamonds in one of the blacksmiths, like, instantly. But I only put that template. No freaking way.
Oh my God.
This is my third pink sheep I've ever seen ever. Naturally spawned. Look at this thing. I gotta take a picture of prosperity. Hey, at least I caught one on video. That's cool. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's cool. See ya, buddy. That's cool, dude. And a hardcore world. I'm just lucky tonight, guys. I'm a lucky man, but not when I'm 21. At least that's what I've heard. When it does turn night, what I want to do is I'm just gonna go in an underground base, because I'm just kind of exploring right now, seeing what this land has to offer. It would be perfect. It makes sense for a village to be here. I'm not joking. I feel like there would be a village here. Look at that cave. Is that like that one I saw in that other Minecraft video? We've tried, what's funny is, before that Minecraft video, we tried doing a lot more Minecraft videos. What in the absolute heck, dude? What is going on? Why are there so many Endermen? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared right now. Like, I thought I was lucky, but are these Endermen, like, trying to kill me? I'm not even joking, dude. Since all of those Endermen are, like, watching me, I kind of feel like I'm being watched right now. But I'm not. Minecraft isn't like that. I know there's plenty of horror, like Minecraft horror seeds, or, like, whatever, like, Preston Plays, or whatever, but trust me, guys, that is not true. Those are just mods. Like, who's gonna seriously believe that, you know? I used to believe it when I was younger, but I was like, but when I got older, I was like, you really expect me to believe this? This is insane. Like, even, like, sometimes when you went into the menu, you would see a mods selection. Because, like, whenever I use mods for Minecraft, it'll show mods. So, obviously, he just used the mods. Like, come on, guys. Like, this Minecraft crap is not real. I did want, like, Herobrine to be real. Like, oh, dude, it'd be so cool to, like, actually see him. But, like, sadly, no. I know that crap isn't real. I've seen many theories, like, one where, like, he's just there to keep you company, so he, like, tries to mimic you. Or he's just, like, an entity. Like, a person who died in real life and now is a ghost in the game, or whatever. It's not real, alright? It is weird that Endermen are just randomly spawning. But hey, it's Minecraft. There are gonna be bugs. It's a game. Nothing's perfect, guys. I mean, it's a game. Like, before, like, when freaking Notch made the game, it was just a bunch of Steves just running around in the grass. Ooh, village. But, like, now it's this, but there's still bugs, guys. I mean, come on. What's the deal like a glitch or whatever, you know? So like don't believe everything. So that just proves like the point. Don't believe everything you see, you know? Because not everything's true. Like I even put in a template. Like I was just saying, I put in a template in the old Minecraft video me and Bradley did. Like, see, I didn't say that in the video, but now I am. Like, you can't believe everything, guys. Now, it is a little weird that Endermen are spawning. I will say that. I don't have any mods on, see? Plus, I am on Bedrock. Like, obviously. Like, I don't know how to tell if you're on Bedrock. Oh, yeah, probably that. Because it doesn't have, because it's not the same menu as Java. So, obviously, I can't have mods because there's only Java mods. But you probably could do mods on Bedrock, but that'd probably take forever. Files. And it's just like, I'm not that type of guy, guys. I do not do file stuff. I've done like a couple things with files. It was pretty hard to do. I'm not a PC guy. I'm not like freaking coding games all the time. But I mean, I do some stuff that's pretty techie. I'm just not the techiest guy in all the land, you know. Can't hack people or anything. Oh, actually, perfect timing that I got here. So I can use one of the beds. Sweet. I got bread too. That's cool, you know. Hello, Mr. Villager. Do you mind if I take your bed, mate? Thank you, good sir. But yeah, just don't believe everything you see, alright? Alright. If you... Wait, can I like take this? Dang, I thought you'd need a pickaxe with that. So apparently you can't pick it up with a wooden pick, but apparently you can use your hand. That's kind of weird, Mojang. I'm not gonna lie, that's stupid. Alright. I'm just taking your crops, because I don't have anything. And it's a hardcore world. Plus, if I die, guys, like, you die. Alright, so, like, yeah, give me some crops. Like, you can share, okay? It's not that hard. I'm gonna make one crafting table. Hopefully it was a black. I don't think there's gonna be a blacksmith, actually. But guys, is there ever any chests in here? Nope. How they changed the noise. What was wrong with the old noises? Hey guys, Mojang. What was wrong with the old noises, alright? Like, I don't think anybody cared about the old noises. I mean, it's not, like, bad by any means. I just, like, dude. Why did you change it, you know? Like, nothing was wrong with the old one. Now, we're gonna look at Minecraft eventually, and we're gonna be like, wow, this game used to be a lot different, and like by 2050 it's gonna be freaking saddles. It's gonna just be completely made out of AI, and you're gonna have motorcycles without freaking marketplace items. Like, they're changing this game. The sulfur cubes thing, I'm not gonna lie, was stupid. Before they even added the sulfur cubes, I'm like, Mojang, why didn't you add fireflies? Like, even though they're poisonous, it's like, it's not, like the frogs, it doesn't have to mean it is in the game, because like, not everything is real in this game, because I mean, dude, we got freaking iron golems in this game, but you didn't want to add a firefly because it's a poisonous to a frog. Like, you can make it to where it's poisonous, and they said we don't want to add fireflies to the game because they're poisonous to like real frogs, and we don't want like kids feeding fireflies to like frogs. First of all, usually people who may play Minecraft are at least 5 or 6, so they know that they're not gonna go out there and just be like, oh hey, I'm gonna go catch a frog and like forcefully shove down its throat a freaking firefly. Like, who, like, I don't think a 5 or 6-year-old child would do that. And second of all, like, not everything is real. We got iron golems for a change, and yet you add sulfuric acid to the game. And like, you didn't want to add fireflies. Like, Mojang. Like, please, dude. Like, please. Just like, what's wrong with you? To be honest, Notch would have made a better game. If he still had it and Mojang could buy it, he would have made this like probably a way better game. Sure, if Mojang was making it, it wouldn't be like what we have today. But I mean, it probably would have been better than what Mojang's doing. I mean, like, Mojang. Like, I've seen so many videos, like, we got freaking... Now, I'm fine with the, like, physics are broken, because it's not a real life thing. Like, we got iron golems and everything, so, like, physics aren't going to work the way you want them to, because it's a game, not real life, guys. Like, you got to learn, it's a game, not real life, so physics are going to be different. Like, we got freaking dead space. We got, like, astronauts just chilling out in space. Like, come on. Like, even we can't do that. So, like, some games, we got dragons. Those aren't real. And, hey, what do you know? We're talking crap about Mojang because the physics suck. Like, sure, Mojang has a dragon, but other games, too, do have dragons too, and it's like, you don't give them crap, do you? And they've got bugs and all that crap, but you still talk about Mojang having physics. Now, I will say the physics are weird, but I'm not gonna be complaining about them all day. Now, the fireflies, that was like something that made me really like, man, I was looking forward to this. Like, this was gonna be a really cool update. But at least they added something different. They added to like the firefly bushes instead, and like you can see like lights going off if you had like that one texture pack still. That made everything look so much more better. It's like, yeah. But it's just like, man, that was gonna be like super cool. It was funny. It was like it was gonna be so small. Like, they probably could have been, like, the best troll ever to use. Because, like, you probably use a spawner, and there'd be, like, a million in your friend's house. But, like, they're so small and probably so hard to kill since they're, like, small. So, it's, like, they're trying to kill, like, the fireflies, even though there's, like, a bunch of fireflies in their face. And it's just such a troll. Yeah. The fireflies would have been really cool. But they have added other cool things. They did have the happy gas. That was pretty cool. Like, you have a gas that's happy and you get to ride it all the time. That was pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't decide to add that in the Nether update. That would have been a better time for that. So then they came up with something else. But I'm not gonna lie, the happy gas were a pretty cool thing. Like, don't you agree, guys? Yep. Alright. Let's see. Let's get over this mountain and see what we got. I'm trying to think. What else have they added to the They added the sulfur cube. That was kind of cool because you can place blocks inside. Actually. That red stuff. But, the happy gas can pick them up. Literally, it's literally modern. It's like literally old, like timey planes dropping bombs. So, oh dang. I used to think that like Minecraft used to be like a medieval game, like that was the timeline. But then I was like, wait a minute. The timeline is, if the timeline would be medieval, then how come there's TNT? So then I was like, wait, so then is it medieval or is it the Western times? And I got so confused. I'm like, what timeline is it? Because medieval, they had the dragons, they had the dragons and the swords, but like the Western times, they had like the freaking, like the TNT. So I'm confused. It confused me, like, so which one is it? The Western times or the medieval times? I guess we'll never know what timeline it is. Am I right? Yeah, I think I'm right, guys. Alright. Oh, that's a pillager outpost, guys. That's a pillager outpost. Shut up. You sound. They made it sound. They made the cow sound more like a bull now, more than a cow. I'm not gonna lie. They made it sound like a bull more than a cow. Like kinda. I'm not gonna lie. The new sounds update was kinda stupid. But yeah. Ooh, that's a big drop. Ooh, that's another big drop. That is a oh, dude, that would be like such a cool mountain to build a base on. Like that'd be so cool, dude. Like you'd build it in the side of the mountain. It could like be a terrifying tower that's dropping lava or everything. That'd be really cool. That looks like I'm trying to think of like a relatable. Oh, dang it! I should have grabbed a bed from the village. Why am I so dumb sometimes? He's too busy talking. What the? Guys? Was that zombie not burning for a second? Alright, I'm going down. I can't even remember what we were talking about, whatever. Well, ooh, I saw some lightning. Oh, dude, guys, it has been lightning. The thunderstorms lately have been crazy. Last night, dude, I swear I was terrified. Like in my family, we were just downstairs. We were watching a movie, a Marvel movie, Marvel. And so it's like, I think after the Ant-Man and the Ultron, I'm trying to think. Oh, it was the one where like Captain America and Iron Man, they fight each other. Oh, Civil War. Captain America, Civil War, Avengers, Civil War, whatever. So we were just watching, and we heard like a huge. We looked outside for a second because there was a tornado warning, and it was like until like 4 a.m. or p.m. or whatever. And we looked outside, and it's like lightning. It was like boom, boom, boom. It wouldn't stop. It just kept going like boom, 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 boom. Like I just kept seeing lightning go down and down. It was like multiple. I'm not even joking. Like I'm not talking about like boom and then like a couple seconds and then like boom again. No, it was like boom, 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 boom. It scared the living crap out of me. And my mom and dad, they're like, guys, do you see that? And they're like, and we're like, what? We see a dark cloud, like a giant dark cloud. I'm looking at a giant dark cloud, but my parents are seeing something different. They see the dark cloud, but it's in a funnel. Like they're thinking, oh crap, we're gonna, like, there's a tornado. Like, we're cooked, guys. Terrified the living crap out of me. I'll say that. Yeah. So like it was terrifying. My dad was like, do we get in the car? Like. Because, like, he didn't know if we should have outran it because, like, he doesn't know. Because he thinks, like, like, the tornadoes, it goes up to, like, 66 miles per hour. It's like, yeah, should we get in the car, like, try and get away from it? And, like, yeah, but, like, where are we going to go? Like, the entire place is, like, kind of, like, because, like, we didn't have a basement. So we just stayed at the house. In, like, the bathroom, the downstairs bathroom, because there's only one bathroom downstairs. We had, like, 2 upstairs. But we didn't want to be upstairs just in case, like, if it broke. But, like, me and my sister, we were just chilling in the tub. We had the blankets and the pillows all around us, and our parents are, like, looking everywhere. I'm looking at my dad, and he's, like, terrified. He was getting nervous. He was like, I don't know what to do. Like, what do we do? Oh, that was a terrifying lightning strike. And then, like, what we do is, like, eventually I was looking at him. He's, like, getting nervous and everything. So, like, oh, crap, if he's getting nervous, then we're cooked. Because, I mean, like, we've been under... Like, when I was younger, we've been, like, under 2 tornadoes, but it didn't frighten me because I was younger. So it's like, when you're younger, you don't have to worry about that stuff. Like, because, like, you don't even have to give a crap at all. And you're like, oh, hey, tornado. Cool, whatever. But, like, when I'm, like, you're older, you're like, now we're cooked, gang. Like, now we're done for. Because, like, we had back at our old place, there was one tornado that happened, knocked over a tree, and it fell on our deck. The deck was completely fine, no damage happened. But, like, it was a giant tree, too. It was an old one, too, as well. It, like, hit our deck, and it was completely fine. The second tornado, we were all downstairs, and they were like, stay away from the window, because they didn't want it to break and, like, have glass in us. And also be flying in the tornado. But, like, we were inside the tornado. I'm not even joking. Like, we were inside the tornado. Like, it was over top our house. And we're looking outside, and there's a tree, and it falls down. But it's, like, quick. It's, like, boom! It, like, falls down. It's, like, boom! And it, like, dude, I swear I looked at it for a second, and it already was hitting the ground. I'm like, dude! And it's, like, insane out there. Like, I could barely see. Next morning, our freaking uncle's coming over with a chainsaw, and I look outside, I'm like, dude, like, because it was pointing to our room, and it almost hit the glass. I'm not even joking. If it was a little taller, it would have, like, broken the glass to our bedroom. I'm not even joking. It was terrifying. But it, like, I was like, well, I survived 2 tornadoes. I bet I can survive 3. I'm like the unstoppable. But I'm not gonna lie, it was terrifying. So yeah, tornadoes are scary. I used to like it when we lost power because it's like, I don't know why, it was just cool, because, like, we lost power on both tornadoes, but I don't know why, because everybody just huddles up, and we're all hanging out together, and then my dad bought a generator. We were outside, trying to help him get the trying to get the generator to work, and I was like, oh, dude, this is cool. So, yeah, losing power to me is fun. Plus, you don't have, like, we weren't homeschooled then, so, like, we didn't have to, like, like go to school. I'm pretty sure their power was gone, so we didn't have to go to school. I don't know if it was a weekend or something, but I'm pretty sure it was like a weekday, and I don't think we had to go to school. Let me see if is it day? It's still not day. Holy crap! But yeah, dude, tornadoes are terrifying, especially when you get older. Like when you start getting older, it becomes more scarier. That's what I'll say. It's a more scarier experience. It's terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Like my mom took a picture of it, and it looked like it was like yesterday of the tornado, and it was like a giant cloud, and it looked like there was a funnel coming out, and it like kind of bent to the right a little bit. It was kind of like, it was almost like if it was like, what, drunk or something? I don't know. Kind of funny. It was like if it was a drunk tornado. That's funny. Ooh, that was a terrifying lightning strike. But yeah, tornado, scary, terrifying. And then after all that happened, we look outside, it's barely raining, and we just go back to watching our movie. Like nothing happened. Like, yeah, let's just watch a movie. Nothing happened. I'm like, yeah. And then we're just sitting there talking, and we're all like, my dad and me are talking, like, yeah, I didn't know what to do. Like, I was thinking, like, should we have gotten to the car and drove away? I'm like, well, I've heard, like, the winds get, like, speed up to about, like, 300 miles per hour. And then he searched it up, and it said the tornadoes go about 66 miles per hour. That's saying the winds, not the tornado. I'm like, oh. But it was still saying, no, you should stay in a house because a car can be easily flipped or tossed or like, swept up from the tornado. It said, like, stay indoors or something. And then we said, if the tornado is 50 miles away, should we drive away in our car? And it said, no, you should stay in your house because it can be flipped or tossed. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Do you think I'm talking about like an E5 tornado, or just like I don't, like, what tornado do you think I'm talking about? Because I mean, dude. Oh, it's raining. Whew, okay, that was one heck of a night. Just talking about how terrifying it was last night, and all the times we've been with tornadoes. Tornadoes are scary. So if you ever, and I mean ever, see a tornado coming, maybe don't get in your car and stay in like your basement if you have one, or your bathroom. Because I sure as heck did not have a basement, so I was like, oh dude, are we cooked? So like, stay in your bathroom. Alright, let's see, where am I gonna go? Sorry, my voice has changed. Let's see. Alright guys, I am gonna go on an epic quest into the middle of nowhere. I said the middle of nowhere. The middle of nowhere. I already have 2 raw iron, but I still don't have a base. It's kind of crazy. Usually I'd have a base by now. Because usually I don't explore this much. I just usually stay in my base. Or I just keep the villager base. Dang. This is a red mushroom tree. I haven't seen a red mushroom tree in a while, actually. Man, those trees were awesome. Those were good times. Dude, so when I was little, I can barely remember this. So me and my sister were playing Minecraft. We were probably like, what, 5? Maybe 6. Me and my sister were playing Minecraft, and it's just a little server. And we asked our mom, hey, can you help us build a base in Minecraft? And she was like, yeah, sure. So she builds my base first, and she makes it really well, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh, thanks. She's like, yeah, no problem. And then she goes to build Laxie's, my sister's base, and it's huge in the inside. I'm not even joking, dude. It was insane on the inside. I was like, oh, kind of wish mine was big. But I really miss that server. I couldn't find it. Like, ooh, another village. Like, when I was like 9 or 8, I went back. Like, for some reason, all my Minecraft servers were kind of just gone. So I went to my, before that happened, I went to all my servers and I just kept scrolling. And I kept trying to see which one that was. Because that was such a cool server, and I really loved that one. And then there was one where my entire family just played Minecraft and made a base. There was a pillar outpost nearby. My mom and my sister and my mom, they built like a bridge, and like they were saying like once you go out, you can like go ahead and like fish. And I was like, oh cool. So it was like a little fishing spot. So we just kind of chilled there. It was a really cool survival server. We weren't the best. I don't think we ever got... Ooh, diamonds. I don't think we ever got... take the spear. I don't really like the spears. We got... Like, I don't think we got diamonds, but I'm pretty sure we did get iron. Because, like, we played this before the Caves and Cliffs update even happened. I think we played it either when the Nether update happened or, like, the upgrade Nether update happened. Let me take a bed, actually, before I forget. Yeah, it was either when the Nether update happened or it was before that. I really don't remember. It was that long ago, dude. I swear, it was so long ago. Man. Thinking about that stuff just makes me sad. Like, I just miss freaking the good times. We used to play freaking Minecraft together. We used to play Roblox together, but nowadays we just like, I don't know, we just talk to each other in our house. We don't really get on games anymore. Sure, we are doing the a different channel, but the baby little but it's just like we still do play some games together. It's just not often. My dad, he doesn't even really like to play Minecraft anymore because there's a thunder just now. But like, he doesn't really play Minecraft anymore. And when I asked him, he's like, "Nah, I'm good." Because before I ever played Minecraft, he always had this realm. I did play on his realm for a little bit, and it was kind of fun. Like, my entire family kind of just, like, played on there. There were so many houses, I couldn't even tell who. There had to be signs, like, telling whose house was whose. That's how many houses there were. I guess there was probably, like, 7 houses. So, yeah, it was a really fun realm. Sadly, he shut it down because he didn't play Minecraft anymore. But the reason why he shut it down and he doesn't play Minecraft anymore, because he's played it so much. He played it during the day it came out, dude. It's because it's just like Booster could like keep playing with him more often now. He's a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. Get rid of the wolf. Get rid of that and that and oh my god. Get rid of that. I said get rid of it. I have so much meat, I have no idea what to do with it. Actually, let me craft bread so I can pick my items back up. That's a lot of bread. And perfect. Yeah, I just miss playing Minecraft with them. I mean, before, I mean, he still did play Minecraft with us. We had this idea to make a realm, like, a newer realm. It was like a newer one. It was during the creaking update. I do remember this one. It was, when the creaking update happened. Like the Pale Woods. You guys know that? We made this realm. It was really fun. Like, we had an uncle, an aunt, and the rest of my family that played it. It was really fun. We made it to the Nether. I think we got a little bit of netherite, not a whole lot. But, and then we really didn't play it that much after that. And then there was that. We had one of our uncles join for like a little bit, and then he got off because he doesn't really play Minecraft a whole lot. He's not a Minecraft guy, but like when me and my sister were young, he played a little bit of Minecraft with us. It was like fun. Like we built a house and stuff. He just played with us. That's why uncles are cool. They're always like just playing with you. I'm not saying my dad isn't cool. He is cool. I just wish we could play some Minecraft together some more. You know, because those were the fun days. We used to play Minecraft all the time. It was just Minecraft. There was a new game that came out called Everwind. It was like Minecraft, like steampunk. Me and him played that a lot. It was really fun. Me and him played a game called Everwind. It was really fun. We did stop playing for like a little. I don't know if we're ever gonna get back on it, but yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Glad I didn't see any more Endermen. That was a little freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess that's the end. I will make a episode 2 of Minecraft. I'm gonna make it about making my base, and I totally forgot I'm on hardcore again. Well, see you guys.